This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units?
At least 43. That's how many times I've had to deny being a shapeshifter before Drax moved on to something else.
I still have my doubts. It's not possible for you to slip into combat armor this fast.
I use a lot of lotion.
Done in record time. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Ugh, Groot. Why? Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think Gamora,
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravagers Space Virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were. And they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, 'cause I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in that snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Shatari transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Shatari cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Shatari Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around. So we need units. What about selling that llama beast?
Lady Hellbender would never purchase such a lowly creature.
Not to Lady Hellbender, obviously, but what about the nowhere market?
I'm not sure we'd even get 20 units out of it. Now, we'd still have my weapon stash, though.
We could have sold the weaponry.
No! If we still had my stash, we could have upgraded the Milano's weapon system and blasted Nova Corps out of the sky.
Doubtful.
Let him dream.
Oh, you're way too soft to be a monster, big girl. Yes, you are.
Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? Ah, come on, it's only gonna take a tick.
I am Groot.
Shoot, you're right. We ain't got no roto-adhesive left.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
Of course. It had to be raining.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip.
That's just a fancy word for walking.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
must face Lady Hellbender's rage head-on!
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trainer to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And a queen!
And stinking rich.
Exactly! She's a stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good deal. Same as us.
Perhaps some of us.
If Lady H is so powerful, why does she live on this scuttball?
Seknarf 9 is her ancestral home. A concept you...
Clark! That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Yo, Quill! Portrait this one! Of course he knows we're on the clock. 3 cycles!
It's called scouting, okay?
No, it's all going the wrong way.
I ever mention how much I hate being whacked?
Are you disoriented, Peter Quill?
Even more than usual.
I'll have you know my sense of direction is impeccable.
Just the guy who landed on the wrong side of the planet!
Not again!
Groot says we should hide under him!
That is a terrible suggestion!
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys,
I am Groot.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, Rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. Think I'm scared of some little... But
It's not alone. Get ready.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat!
we've got bigger problems right now!
Death has come!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you?
Just heads up. Here comes a fresh litter to skin.
My hands are filled with jelly! Yet the creature with
I
the
don't
jelly
think
is
it
charging!
matters. The spike's aside.
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it! The gelatin is satisfying. Strike!
I'll take your word. Send it their way, Drax.
Their outsides regenerate.
Stay out! My great strength goes underutilized! Chop 'em up!
Cut to pieces. They keep moving around.
Not when they're dead, they don't!
charging!
Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing!
With pleasure!
I was getting bored anyway.
Glad we can entertain you.
Yeah, I smell it too!
Destroy the cores to kill them!
Stay away from its sharp edges!
Dying over here!
The rodent is being overwhelmed! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do.
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Someone get me a look at the core!
Get the
Gloves are
point!
no match for your sword, assassin! The jelly is charging! The gelatin is satisfying the strike!
I'll take your word on that.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
What does your magical mask reveal?
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I ain't seen one of these fly swatters in years, working or otherwise. There they are, wing controls. This mud is getting all up in my fur.
This husk should be easier to climb through the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it. That'll do it.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us it'll jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track? You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
I am eager to experience Lady Hellbender's legendary menagerie.
Yeah, I bet you are.
What's the weirdest monster you guys have seen?
I once saw a brood transformed regalian wearing a Clintar parasite.
You could fit a lot of teeth into a head that big.
You have no idea.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here. What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
I don't know. Rocket, can you take care of those branches?
You want me to blow it up?
That shouldn't be our answer to everything.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Name is Lady.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
Was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Even with Groot?
Okay, maybe excluding Groot.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Cram it, gas face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again, Peter?
I do.
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
Thanks for the bridge, Rock.
Eyes up, people.
Incoming! Yes, I know we're in a fight!
Danger close! We're like flying pigs!
It's fly by when you're having fun!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender.
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
Never see it coming!
Enjoy the honor of your death.
These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better for a next idea!
Look out!
is sated for the present!
Like a hot knife!
I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
I prefer a new... Blast! Rocket! Blast them! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
Smash them up, Drax!
Dodge this!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's beasts! Get it out of your system before we get there! Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah. I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the Flark are?
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried? By whom? For what purpose?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units up today.
He doesn't have 50 units.
I am Groot.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I heard she shoots lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha!
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
You say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchant. Just go.
No, you just
Someone
go.
go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
What the fuck? Not die here,
Groot says there's something down there.
monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! Stop! Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, you're not alone here.
I got it.
Alright, guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah! Show him your roots! Blocking breach!
On it! The tail's gone!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters. Small marvel crafted.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with the fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
See anything useful up there? Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up.
All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion.
He's got a point. Hard enough to land here, let alone scour the surface for scrap.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
Got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular. Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good. Drax, this one's all you.
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Peter Quill.
Resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
And she has not yet tried to kill us. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath. Even the Chitauri feared her.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark!
Quill!
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold. Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scud like this. Just,
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding the risk. Some kind of morphing nano.
Sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cubes! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Rocket! Safety's off!
Behold our conquest, Lady Hellbender!
I suppose she controls the monsters now, too?
Gamora, put him down! Okay, these guns kick so much ass!
Mine's bigger!
Careful!
Prepare for pain! I suppose that puddle was their brethren. Smells the same.
Shooting the deli's no good!
Guys, huddle up!
archer out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, stop! Stop doubting yourselves! You're putting yourselves on the line, and for what? For me?
What?
Because we're the dream team! Who's with me?
You are
Can't believe I'm missing
Will?
Thanos right now.
Shark! Pointy death coming your way!
Watch it! Spikes!
Do your work! Gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
Ivex to the bow! We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding! Give that man a gold star!
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out. There's a little hole there. Might be able to work something loose from the inside.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No!
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
Gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
You know, when it comes to taking out Chitauri, Drax has a couple of big notches on his belt, too. I heard he took out Warbringer.
Warbringer isn't dead.
You sure?
Very sure.
Well, who was the freaky one you killed, Drax?
I do not concern myself with what the Chitauri scum called one another.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That... Oh, God. Ah!
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Mark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There, now we have our way up. Gamora, Nora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill! Onwards to the palace of the great giantess!
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
Careful. It might be playing dead. I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform. Like, are they organized, or maybe even just a style?
Who would adorn themselves with the fangs and teeth of their prey.
Yeah, I'm not throwing off. Whoa! That is not a happy monster!
Well, at least it left.
Back to its brood mother.
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw.
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbent, let me guess. You would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Oh, anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here.
I used to believe that the rodent had the most impressive firearm in our group. I have changed my mind.
Quill's ice cube machines?
Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scut.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like that?
we can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your taste
The
buds.
cage!
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you
Petting
whispering?
it? Rude, don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
tape is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back! Watch out! Crash is on the surf!
Icy blast coming at you! Feel this?
Aegis provides a fulfilling challenge!
Want me to start a tail collection?
Hey, word-faced pork porker! Looks like they love your
that! Kick the glue!
Alright! I'm good!
Let us resume at full force! Chop, chop! Watch out! These things can really move! Spray and pray! Answer to every question! This one just eats ammo!
Peter! Can your eyes get through that hide?
Give the taste of their own medicine? Feels like my class is bouncing right off his back!
Belly looks soft enough, though!
No mercy!
These things are skilled hunters! Don't get flanked!
Natural instincts ain't nothing against superior technology! Peter Quill! Over this way! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Avoid the mouth, dodge the tail, slice the hair!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
That's got a sensitive stomach!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flirting planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
We do smell exceptionally foul.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk. Gamora, snip, snip.
I can't do that just yet.
What do you think, Groot?
Not him. So, when are the rest of us gonna get jet boots?
It takes years of special training to operate these things.
You had years of jet boot lessons.
No, but the guy I took them off of did. Stole them. He was dead. Flew into a ceiling fan.
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love it. That thing heavy, Quill?
Surprisingly light.
If we put our monster in it, will he shrink as well?
No. It would compress anything inside to a mound of twitching gore.
Neat.
Don't get any idea.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the monster queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
What do you mean, don't you? We're running a business here.
We need to make a profit this time.
Hey, Quill, better not forget what we talked about earlier. It's nothing.
Don't worry, Rocket.
Technarf ain't never heard of roads?
You'd have to clear parts of the jungle to do it, which would probably mean killing some of the wildlife.
Good. They deserve it.
Seknarf 9 is a sanctuary. Say that if you leave behind a single piece of refuge, Hellbender will personally return it to you.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the flark? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops. All because of one lousy source.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady H already had a full set?
That would have sucked big time.
Exactly. If we even got that far. What if we'd been towing that thing when Nova Corps intercepted us?
They would have taken our beast.
See? This is working out. Sure, in a kinda bumpy, chaotic way, but we've still got a plan.
So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
It's gonna go fine. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin Infinity Bridge is what it is.
Ah, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
Groot, you ready to squeeze in?
Peter Quill, there's still time to reconsider. The tree creature is not very monstrous.
Maybe we're going about this the wrong way. Rock is the best escape artist I know. If things go south after the transaction,
We're making the right choice.
What? We voted on this.
I don't feel right putting Groot in a cage.
That's because it ain't right.
Peter,
She'll go for it.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
to guarantee your safety as our leader.
Oh, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
They seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sort of counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a Flarkin cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Now, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? What are you to hear me? Say, Star-Lord. This is the guy with the scary eyes.
If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself. 13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Need to build up my calluses. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over. Be warm enough to spend the night in the yard soon. I love falling asleep looking at the stars, wondering what might be out there. Oh man, this will be so cool.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over
Mom.
you. What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I'd want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
You watched The Exorcist when you were younger than me.
Of course you would remember that. And then I ask you if you packed your lunch and you give me a blank stare. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you
I
was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No, of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. Don't you dare touch that dial. I should make you clean your room before you leave.
Please don't. Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
The longer you wait to get that gift, the more likely I am to change my mind about the movie.
No way. You wouldn't.
Try me.
My pants didn't do much better than my eye in that fight.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. I miss him so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. I don't know much about art, but I know that this is excellent. Grandma really had talent.
At last! Huh? We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Okay, now we're definitely doing my plan.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
Are
they serious? Guess we're going to fight.
Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one that was tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed Badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be our stature.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave, and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Bolt? Screw this sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
Follow me and pay attention. You will not approach Lady Hellbender's throne. If she chooses to approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's competence.
Spare me your empty gratitude.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Tara.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Don't worry, man. I got this. Women love me. Hey there. Hi. I'm Star-Lord. Drax is actually with me, the leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You may have heard of us.
You? No.
Oh, well, let me tell you. Now you have.
Lucky me. What do you want?
Drax, buddy. Show her.
Show her what?
The monster, man. Open the cage, show her the monster.
You should have said that.
Oh, it's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size? Big size? It is a baby, is it not?
If you think that's adorable, you should see him drink milk from a saucer.
What? I don't even drink milk.
Tell her, guys. Isn't Rocket super cute?
Oh, yeah. Sometimes we even tie little ribbons with bells to his jumpsuit.
Yeah, and if you've never seen a raccoon try to open a refrigerator, you really need to.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
The raccoon's temper is quite endearing.
Okay. That's it. I told you. I ain't a freaking raccoon. And I sure as hell ain't freaking cute. What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping!
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
Ego nothing! This is about money!
Money that we can no longer collect!
Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die floating that pod! It ain't dying, Quill! Try something else! Clark! That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time!
Everyone look for a way out.
We need to get off this thing.
Go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came, and I ain't leaving without him. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You want to cut and run, or do you want to get paid?
I want to make it out of here alive. We don't even know where the vault is from here.
All we gotta do is get back to that big tube with the elevator.
What about the army of monsters?
We'll see who the real monster is.
Our monsters are real monsters.
Well, they ain't the only ones. Now, come on! Sure, it could have gone smooth. Could have gone worse, too. Remember the Arago job? We managed to shoot our way out of that one, too, didn't we? And swipe that bioweapon along the way. I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax.
We got company!
About time!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Perhaps Nova Corps will accept the rodent as a down payment.
One problem at a time! Order them a new one!
Time's up! There goes any repeat business!
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway! I'm taking you for every last unit!
We'd be paid by now if it weren't for you!
Prepare yourself! The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans!
It is a hell beast! One less peon working for Hellbender.
Didn't anyone teach them to avoid sharp edges? These guys don't waste any time!
Hellbender's not one to negotiate!
Lady Hellbender displays her affections in a Cataphian manner.
I think you just broke up, Drax!
Rip them a new one!
I will end you!
Is this your guys' first fight?
They don't need to be good when she's got this many!
Throw that, Drax!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
There's always other gigs!
You will compensate our loss, rodent!
Oh, he'll pay all right!
Lock and load, Rocket! How do they even see through those helmets?
Think their faces are all messed up under there?
The rodent was a poor choice for a pawn!
You're the one who wanted to sell him!
This battle was satisfactory!
Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
There's not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through this door.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
big tube, elevators, and there's the vault. Told you I knew what I was doing.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time. Let loose, Rocket!
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket!
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth! This is really your plan, Rocket? Forethought is not the rodent's strength.
This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine! Rude! Slow them down! Watch those elevators!
They're coming from all over!
Lady Hellbender approved an apt negotiator!
He don't know a good deal when it's shooting her in the face!
That's a wrap!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fall.
Root, you're up!
Push it!
Punch him off!
Face me!
I thought you'd never ask! This ball better be the mother of all payloads!
I'd settle for our lives and enough to pay the fine!
Nobody crosses me!
Ha! Just minions? Where's these famous ones?
Don't jinx us! Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap!
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Try two!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then! Find a way out!
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Blow those things down, Peter.
This will not be an honorable death.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking!
We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Peter! Peter!
Mark! Way too close!
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap!
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone, quickly!
Murderous eyes, return.
Try two!
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. Shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again! We're about to get minced. Do something!
This was not how I envisioned my first encounter with Lady Hellbender.
He ain't stuck. I bet on you anything, Muscles.
Do not attempt to flatter me, rodent. Your recklessness has shamed us.
I knew we shouldn't have sold that Clarkin a rat.
Who you calling a rat?
He was clearly referring to you, am I correct?
If the shoe fits.
Joke's on you.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect.
Does not seem perfect.
It means we're headed the right way.
Straight into an ambush.
If we know what's coming, it ain't an ambush, is it?
Why did it have to be water?
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy a night with the big loot.
My gift is not for sale. The house pest still owes us 12,000 units.
12? How'd you get 12? Well, take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door.
Leave that to me.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them! Guys, huddle up!
This battle could be over, traitor, if you would leave the bludgeoning to me!
Not my fault you're slower than my sword.
You're both slow. 50 units as me and Groot can mow them all down without you.
I am Groot.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods.
The odds don't seem that bad to me.
The point is, I don't back down, and I know you don't either. Who's with me?
I
Wait, bring the team, Peter.
Just great.
Stick it to him, Groot!
This reminds me of this current battle arena!
I'd rather be there right now.
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all! Sounds like a you were right rocket to me!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot.
Would you listen to this one? Be stuck on repeat! I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face! I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da.
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare.
One problem at a time!
Lob it at him, big guy!
What's next, Peter?
You have caused us consternation, but no longer I am trying to destroy!
Watch your back!
What's that, Peter? Maybe we can salvage this mission after all! Sounds like a you were right rocket to me! Would you listen to this one? Be stuck on repeat! I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-Di-Da's face! I am not familiar with Lady La-Di-Da. I can't believe we actually made it! I never had a doubt.
They passed to past Peter Quill.
For the fallen, we shed no tears. We take the pain, use it to make us stronger.
Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah! Guys, huddle up!
I
I've got this one, Peter. Let me end it.
My blade will not be silent, murderess.
Call me that again and I'll murder you.
I am not the enemy, traitor.
Guys! Chill out! Stop fighting each other. We'll win this together. Just focus on the enemy in front of us. Chill out and share the winning with all of us. So who's with me?
Die, thieves!
Let's do this!
Let's...
Get ready!
Hold them down, crew!
This reminds me of the Sakaran battle arena.
Big risk, big reward.
Put them up, Gamora!
Order up!
Crack! Toss it!
And she should have paid me more respect.
Rifle now, Rocket! Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
Sounds like a sure right rocket to me.
I fucking told you people! I knew what I was doing!
Let's just get this done!
Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
It's not a nightmare. We are clearly awake.
I'm on it!
These Hellboys are really putting up a fight!
Nothing a schoolload of units won't fix.
If you'd run away, you might have lived.
The Assassin's Blade makes short work of these weaklings. I am increasing your debt, rodent.
I like this game! This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! I can't believe we actually made it!
I never had a doubt.
What do you think, Gamora?
It'll be a slice!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course. There ain't a lock that... This side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on. We're working hard.
You don't stand a chance!
How's it going over there, Rocket? Just looking for an ETA.
Whatever time you waste distracting me.
What the fuck is that hell armor made from? Keep him clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets praised!
Quiet down!
Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
He sure knows how to hold a grudge!
Die! I know! I'm going as fast as I can.
Those dudes are like tanks with legs! We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular. This foe will not break so easily. Die with honor. My blades grow weary.
My patience grows weary!
I have a sweet
Assist!
Cut to pieces!
What the scud does Hellraiser feed these guys?
Good question. Let's crack him open to find out.
Hey, just keep coming!
Yes, their persistence is admirable and frustrating.
Go! Hit those new skull dorks too.
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent.
Yeah,
More rockets!
This is not a
Landing
strategic
round
plan!
This has got my name on it!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
Did you suck it in there, Groot? Drax, door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract!
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into...
The crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Galaran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing moderately fatigued.
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rocket and I will try to find something of value. Groot! Don't break anything!
There's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe.
Units are like fur mites. If she keeps any in here, there's gotta be more.
Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either. Need a hand, Drax?
All right, this will cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Galaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now!
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving just a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Groot's right. One of them lights has gotta be plenty heavy.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Hey! I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
What are you waiting for?
Get muscles to huck that thing. Unless you plan on doing it yourself.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
All my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us!
Peter Quill has fallen!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Okay, definitely feeling the burn. Not in a good way. Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax?
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me.
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let him go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
That's
a true monster.
Well, let's make it truly dead.
Rocket! Do your shit! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Novacore is getting paid. This is how it's done. She sure knows how to hold the grudge.
You make that sound like a compliment. I'd get eaten by something!
All creatures eat and are eaten!
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light! Let them rock it!
The beast conquers! Let us take the advantage!
Let's see that sword!
Any last words? Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender like!
Pay the
that!
I am trying to destroy!
This thing can do with a few less arms!
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
Guys, we are 2 steps away from painting the battlefield right now. In so many shades.
What are you talking about? Are we in the same fight?
We just need to keep our cool. So stay cool. Really cool. And they'll drop. Who's with me?
That's
Did
kinda
anyone
wishing we
understand
weren't.
that speech? Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender like!
The kind that eats us!
Rush them! Again!
We're gonna get blasted if we don't deal with those arms!
The beast is truly formidable!
Then we'll be legendary when we kill it!
Let's see those branches!
Past time someone got stabbed! We've got to freeze it in its tracks! No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusion!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Yes!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort? String 'em up, Groot!
Good! Now, finish it!
Save your
I
nice
got you,
words for
Drax.
later, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Now, attack!
The beast must feed upon these monstrous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us! Ready!
Go get them!
Or slice him up! Alright!
Never
We're
seen
making
that.
progress!
It's running out of arms!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you? Not gonna chop you down that easy! Destroy!
Groot says thanks, and double from me!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Because it would be dishonorable to forgive such a slight!
Now, swing! Destroy them, my Now, overwhelm them! What's next, Peter? Now, attack!
What is next, Peter Quill? Make your peace!
Curse you!
Keep him busy, Groot! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! You okay?
Your words mean less than nothing. She's not gonna let this one go! Your lives are forfeit. Curse you! Crush them! Go get them!
Up you get, little buddy! My great strength goes underutilized!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
away, Rocket!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You do not possess a firearm!
Fresh soil won't fix!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Now, swing! Yes! End this!
Looks like you need a little help!
Face Captain Cool's heart to your will!
Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice! Watch out for more jellies!
And the other tentacles!
Come on, just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Get the point? Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now, attack! Swarm them, my pet!
I don't think she cares anymore!
Like we don't have enough problems already!
I will give you problem!
Need a hand?
Now, overwhelm them!
Dig! Round two! Ah! Jiggly and deadly! What gives? Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
We must destroy the core!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
Do not make me laugh! Swarm them, my pet! Heads up!
Slice and dice! Alright! We're making
I'm almost starting to enjoy this!
photosynthesis!
Thanks, Quill! Groot says he owes you one!
She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later!
Now,
Need you on your feet, big guy!
overwhelm them! Go, get them!
Someone get rid of the giggle!
Now, swing! Destroy them! How does it feel, floorboard?
Let's do this!
This has got my name on it!
I am primed to destroy!
Next time, you're on your own!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
I slice off the piece and it grows back!
The prickly interior must be shattered! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening! What? No!
I am wounded! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy sees stars! I speak vengeance! Get up, man!
Carry on! You'll be fine! toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Rock them! We're about to have more problems!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces! You owe me 112!
I thought I was a daughter, man! A creature mocks us with its regenerative giggling! Time to grow, Groot!
Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Now! Attack!
Branch out, Groot! Alright! We're making progress! The beast has learned from its mistake!
Now! Swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
We can't let it get its strength up!
Like we don't have enough problems! Our problems are sufficiently engaging! Oh, you, Rocket!
Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Deadliest woman
To the
incoming!
bow! She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Destroy them!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Rock them!
Buy some time, Groot!
Slice and dice! Straight to the core! No matter what I cut off, it comes back! Now! Attack! Swarm them, my pet!
Thank me later!
Past time someone got stabbed!
It's barely a scratch!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you! Any last words?
Cut them open!
Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! You don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
Now, overwhelm them!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! The creature does not have 8 limbs! Make like a tree!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She is clearly familiar with our names!
Been too long since I blew something up!
The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures!
As long as it ain't feeding on us!
What's next, Peter?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Feel this?
Death has come! Peter Quill, I'm here! Call for the big solutions! Thanks, Drax!
Curse you! Swarm them, my pet!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Thanks, buddy!
Go get them! Now, swing!
Time for the big guns!
This has got my name on it!
Underutilized!
Now, overwhelm them!
I don't think she cares anymore! Get back out there!
Swarm them, my pet! Heads up!
It's all you, Gamora!
About time!
You don't know who you're messing with, lady!
She won't forget us after this! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can... Now is the time to strike! Tear out the...
Enough toying with them! End
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions! Don't have to tell me twice!
Crush them! Now, overwhelm them! Now, attack!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else! Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can... Get me, guy!
Peter! Help! Now!
The enemy proves persistent!
Go get them! Curse you!
Fruitify him, Fruit! Run him through! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
My blows bounce off the jelly!
Back in business!
Wounded!
That's why I'm here! Like we don't have enough props!
I will give you problems!
What's next, Peter?
Enough toying with them! End this!
Alright! Crowd control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions! Don't have to tell me twice!
Destroy them, my pet!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender!
She's still hiding behind someone else! Now, swing!
Come on, you overgrown octopus! We're gonna cut you into tiny pieces!
Swarm them, my pet!
Nothing some water and fresh soil won't fix! Sorry, bud! Hey! Groot says thanks, Quill! Light him up, Rocket! Alright! We're making progress!
It's running out of arms!
Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think this is nice to meet you!
I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! How about our effort? That's why I'm here. Like we don't have enough problems already. Hey, at least the jelly things die real good. Don't feel bad for it. It's trying to kill us. Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Now, overwhelm them!
I got you, Drax. I am trying to destroy.
Crush them!
Need a hand?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Them, my pet! What? No!
Well, watch it! Oh, you Drax!
I thought you'd never
Prepare
ask.
yourself!
She's not gonna let this one go!
Let her try and find us!
Good! Now continue now! Attack!
Rocket! Go wild!
Come on! Just give me a shot!
You mean a cut?
Destroy them, my...
Alright! Making progress! I'm almost starting to enjoy this! Think these jiggle cubes go to Jiggly? Tie them down, Groot! Mince 'em! Pulverize 'em! I will end you! Don't feel bad for it! It's trying to kill us!
I think it's trying to heal! Curse you! Now, swing! Now, overwhelm them! She's not gonna let this one go!
That's a problem for later! Chop him, Gamora!
This won't hurt much!
Come on, you overgrown octopus!
My Cruella! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it? No!
They could be useful!
Useful is running as hard! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Swarm them, my pets!
They are as fragile as they look!
Cut to the chase!
No mercy! Things are heating up! Get it?
And let's put this one on ice! Make them burn!
Talking about boom balls!
We're about to have more problems!
Alright! Last leg!
Rally, my dweller! Boy!
Crystal, so easy! Go get him, Tiger! I can't hit the middle! I got all these toys!
It'll be a slide!
For you!
Heads up!
What is next, Peter Quill? Put their lights out! Horrendous now! That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns!
Of course this thing spits molten core! I do not see why that was obvious!
We need to get to the core!
The first take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill! Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender! Come on! We got this! Drax! I will enjoy this! Alright! right! Last leg!
Just soaking up everything we throw at it!
Watch those bombs!
I'm not about to get blown up now! Things are heating up! Get it?
Then let's put this one on ice!
Forcing up boom balls!
Last time someone got stabbed!
I am trying to destroy! Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
We're about to have more problems!
Root! Contact time! Gamora! Alright! Last leg!
Poor choice of words!
That car's gonna blow!
You only delay.
Guys, huddle up!
What a blast! I haven't felt this excited since the Galactic War!
Better watch her out there, Quill. She fought on both sides, remember? Whereas me, I don't need to take sides to mow anybody down. I just love making scumbusters go boom!
Okay, look, guys. The ending is near. We're feeling no fear. Because we all came from outer space.
What?
I did not come from outer space.
So let's brave the odds and fight like no one else does. Let's do it right and take them out tonight. Who's with me?
This
Seriously, Peter?
Endless.
End them!
That thing must get killer heartburn! That seems unlikely!
Ready!
Rocky! Fireworks! Slash him, Gamora!
Not too late to call this off!
We have long past that opportunity! The end draws nigh, Lady Hellbender!
Don't get careless!
How many lives has this thing got? One! And it shall soon end! My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. It's coming!
Meet your matrix!
Look out! Heads up! Any last word? Watch those bombs!
I would sooner use them against the beast!
Their outsides regenerate!
Magnets inside! Just some general life advice!
That thing must get killer heartburn! Then let's give it some serious indigestion! I think I see stars! Bust out the star bombs!
It's gooey outside, keeps regenerating!
I apologize
This
for
is
my
how it's
carelessness.
done!
I'll be your wingman anytime! My great strength goes underutilized! The explosive could be useful if cool!
What do you think you're doing?
Who put razor blades in the candy? I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
Peter! Help!
Oh, crap! I shall break
for
the
the
bones! Wallberry needed help! Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill!
Get the point? What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these
Make
things?
like a tree and shake it off!
Heads up!
That thing must get killer heartburn!
That's the least of its concerns!
The explosive could be useful if cool! Brace yourself! It's like hell!
What's next, Peter?
Now, Max! Things are heating up! Get it? Guys, we did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, guardians of the galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After we left, we went into the quarantine zone. I snuck aboard and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were in bed. So much tonight. I knew Father Baker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on. I'll go check the array.
Bring her back. Give me them all back. I just have to...
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
Rocket, relax. It's just an array.
Just an array? Look at it, Quill. Where am I gonna get the parts to fix that? It's flarked! I told you it was a mistake to keep that thing. But did you listen to me? Oh, no! We don't listen to Rocket. He just has to fix the frickin' ship.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us? Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill?
being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, we need the doc to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need, and he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
We cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thingy chewed the wires, Drax, so it's probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else. Get out of my tail, Quill. I'm busy. We could be halfway to Nowhere by now, and only a few rotations away from getting that Flarkin Nova tracker off.
Bitter much?
Yeah, I am!
Going to Nowhere without paying our fine would bring more trouble in the long run.
That's what Nova Corps wants you to think. Maybe Quill will have a change of heart when he sees the Nova Station. Only took him one glance at Lady H's fortress to turn around on Cell and me.
Tell me, Rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as if.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More fighting!
Perhaps next time we should get a contract with no fighting involved.
What would you be good for, then?
Dispatching enemies is not my only skill.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
I am pondering our latest mission.
I get you. Finally get a win, but no, gotta give our cash to Nova Corps.
I do not consider Seknarf 9 a successful heroic venture.
It's successful because we got the units, not because it was heroic.
Didn't you say the same thing after Satopia?
That one was a bit higher on the heroism scale.
Bank robberies are not heroic.
Yeah they are. Banks are evil.
You are right to be worried about the broken communications array, Rodent. A potential client might contact us and find our messaging system unavailable.
Our inbox has been dry for cycles, Drax.
Perhaps because some of us shirk our duty to distribute cards of business.
I am Groot.
Penny for your thoughts?
What is a penny?
It's money. Like units. The saying means I'd pay to know what you're thinking.
We must use our currency to pay the Nova Corps fine, or we risk...
Drax. Just tell me what's up.
I am realizing that I do not know as much as I thought I did. Our visit to Seknarf 9 was not what I expected.
Because Lady Hellbender isn't a giant?
She is definitely not. That is only part of it, Peter Quill. On our way to her fortress, I realized that many of my assumptions about this team have been incorrect as well.
Really?
The assassin and the rodent. Without them and the tree fighting nobly beside us, we would not be alive right now.
I told you, they're not bad people just because they have a bad past. Life is complicated, Drax. Things are never simple.
On Katath, it was. I had a family that I cherished and a certainty about life that I no longer possess.
I'm sure you'll find it again. Just give it some time. Anyone in there? Rocket?
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Is that my toothbrush?
It fits in the small cracks.
Oh, Rocket, please!
Hold it in for a tick. I'm almost done. No matter what you say, Drax, I still think Seknarf was reasonably successful.
Would have been more successful if you actually followed the plan.
Shooting up the place might have been crap, but it was still better than trying to bargain with a lady named after the bad kind of afterlife.
I could have convinced Lady Hellbender to purchase you.
Somehow that sounds even more unlikely than us escaping a deadly fortress on hoverbikes, chased by a tweak.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. Doesn't matter. The Halosobe's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you
So, why'd you close the view screen?
None of your business.
Isn't it, though? Sounds like you're trying to hide something from us.
Yes, I am.
Hate to disappoint, but I saw everything. Didn't really peg you as a doll collector. And yes, I value my life.
Peter, I'm not gonna kill you for asking about my collection.
That's good, because last time...
So what if I collect them? A lot of people have hobbies. Groot collects plants, Rocket's obsessed with bombs.
Yeah, and Drax has a lot of really scary-looking knives.
See? Nothing out of the ordinary.
I guess. You know, as a kid, I collected stuff too. Baseball cards, action figures...
You think collections are childish?
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm messing with you, Peter. I don't care what you think. I'd just rather keep my hobbies to myself. Time's ticking away, Peter.
Okay, Corell.
Corell is
get
probably
ready to be
monitoring this ship,
impressed.
waiting to see if we make the right choice.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
What are they doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.
Good question. Hey, Gamora, you've been in a Nova Corps station. They got public restrooms?
We have a toilet right here, Groot.
Our bathroom is quite cramped for a being of his stature.
He can bend.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before. What are the odds they arrest us as soon as we step outside?
Depends. How many outstanding warrants do you have?
A couple.
My record is clean.
We should jettison that thing. Good question. Hey, Gamora, does Nova Corps have vending machines?
They didn't back in the war.
Groot likes Balti and spring water. The one that comes in the little pink pyramid. He says it's the best.
Ready to pay our fine?
Even Groot can see you're here for some blueberry pie. I'm going on the record that I don't want to be here, and that being here is a mistake.
You ever been to the Rock before?
Yeah, looks like every other Nova Corps station.
This reminds me of when I surrendered to the authorities.
What was it like?
Liberating.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paint, we get Nova Corps to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the World Mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war. Too many seats, not enough butts.
Seems more efficient this way anyway.
Sure, till
M ship. Designation. Milano. Move to holding space R734
Get back here with my ship!
PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
How the flark are we supposed to get off this rock?
Relax, Rocket. It's standard procedure.
You keep saying that.
This isn't exactly my first Nova Corps fine. Yours either.
First time I'm paying one. Flarkin knew I should have stayed on board. What kind of name is The Rock, anyway?
It is factually accurate.
They better not touch her. How should I know? Ask the former Nova cop.
Ask me what? And I wasn't actually part of Nova Corps.
Groot wants to know how come there's no patrol ships.
The Rock isn't really that kind of station, but yeah, there should still be a few. Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine. Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, The door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Nova Corps security?
I mean, if you don't think you can...
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Nova Corps facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
There.
According to the monitor, there's 9 people ahead of us. But no one's here.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work.
Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.